just how daggone big that thing is. It's all the way on the other side. And then there's some other ones that are down. But I only mowed, I think right up to there, mowed in this area where it was down a little bit. I need to get this cut up. But yeah, I just went over and added, there's my brush pile. Added some more to the brush pile. Cut one of the limbs off and 2 pieces of the other. But I'll pick you up when I get back over there. But I wanted to show y'all that all this used to be kept mowed all the way around the bank line until all these trees started falling. So let me get back over there and I'll pick y'all back up. Well, you can see I got one of the limbs cut off, and then I cut off about 4 foot there, and I was trying to cut this whole branch off. I got almost all the way through it and my chainsaw kept getting stuck, so I'm gonna just leave that there because both my batteries are dead now, and I'll come back another day because I don't know, once it gets sure there's weight right there, and once it goes through it's gonna probably slide off the edge of that stump. That's why I started cutting off some of there, but my batteries are dead. And as you can see, the side by side is running. Did order a new battery, and that was fun putting it in. It was a bigger battery than one that I pulled out, but it took me a little while, but I got it. So I'm gonna go park this. It's hot out here today. I'm not for sure how hot. I'll look at the temperature when I'm heading back up, and I'll show y'all what I've got accomplished in the house. So I'll be right back. And even the goats, they're hot. And it was funny. No, it wasn't funny. But Dutton lays down right at the end of that tin right there. And day before yesterday, you know, the wind's been up, and I came out, and there was a big old limb that had fell. Matter of fact, I got it all piled up over there. But it had to, I'm thinking if he was laying down, it had to hit him. But I climbed in there and got it out and cleaned that up. So, all right, let me get up there. Okay, it's 80 degrees outside, but it's 74 in here. So, I was in here working earlier, and had to go into town and get some chicken feed, and closed everything back up. Got me some all that. So, there's my little friend. He needs to go out. Come on, go out. There. Maybe he'll go out in the grass. Anyway, I won't pick him up. Anyway, and see, I got all my board stained. It's a mess right there. But I'll show you what I got done. So I went ahead and decided to trim right there and trim right there, and they haven't been fastened. And then, as you can see in the corner, I think I'm going to get me some more quarter round and stain it the cedar color and put it in front of all the steps. I may, you know, I can do that after I get everything else finished and moved in, so that won't be no biggie. But I'm going to drop this. The neighbor came over earlier. But as you can see, I got the baseboard up there. I got a piece of trim right there. It's just overlaps right at the edge of the metal. And it's got a glue adhesive, plus I decided to go ahead and put some staples down. I have that one there in case this doesn't work. I can switch out. Got that baseboard done. As you can see, got a piece of quarter round. Got the quarter round up there. Got the baseboards all done. There's that room. Got them all in the back. Yeah, so only thing left up here is trim out the 2 rooms, finish stretching the carpet, and trim out the 2 rooms. So this, the other day, this one right here had a gap in it. So yesterday, I came and took all this apart and put it back together. And as you can see, I'm gonna have to get some stain or something. It was a booger getting it back together, but I'll put some wood glue down in there to help hold that. And there were some pieces that chipped, and I put some wood glue there, and I put some wood glue there. And I think I put, I'm not for sure, I think I put a staple there. And then I put staples and all that. I don't know if you are supposed to, but I did it just so it'd hold it and would move. Did the same thing over here because it's going to have the transition strip that's right there going over it and the carpet. So that's what I've got done up here. I mean, I think it looks good. Even this looks good, even though it's lighter than the steps. It kind of just blends in with the other. I'm not real worried about it. Like I said, I've got that darker piece right there if I need it. So hang on, we'll go downstairs. There comes June. Okay, so concrete work is still drying, and Junior's going to get over there and smell everything. But I think I did a good job on it. I think it looks as good as the one did in the other bathroom. I got it as level as I possibly can. I'm not going to worry about it. And then I got this one in here done, and it turned out really good. It's just taking a while to dry because it was so much deeper, and that one turned out real good as far as leveling. And then I put some of it in the crack, and I just need to wash it off. And I think I'd already showed y'all the trim, so this has become the supply closet again. That's stuff for the house. But yeah, I think I showed y'all I got all the quarter round up and everything. So now, as soon as I cool off, because I am hot, I feel a breeze right here. It's coming in through the window. I try to open the windows up and get some breeze going in through here. I still need to take that apart and redo it. But I think what I started doing before I left and went to town, as you can see, something doesn't look like it used to. I put a piece of the wall paneling to bring that out on both sides. So now I can start stripping down the pieces of cedar to put around the inside, because I had to put another piece down there too because there was a gap. Trim it out, and then trim the outside. And I don't know if I'm going to do them 4 inches or like 4 1/4. I'm going to see once I get this what it's going to look like here. I mean, it shouldn't be too much. But yeah, whew, I think I need to go get some water. Plus I haven't put the batteries on the battery charger, but you can see one of the limbs have been cut off. Where did the other one? That little chainsaw, it's just not made to cut them big old limbs. So I'm trying not to complain about how hot it is, because I think tomorrow is supposed to be getting chilly. Plus all those snowstorms and stuff are coming up through central U.S. over to the east and northeast, up to the Connecticut, New York, Rhode Island. Keep your prayers, keep my son in your prayers. I mean, they're in Connecticut, so I'm sure they got either snow or ice today. I need to call and check on him. But anyway, just wanted to make it a short one, didn't want to make it a long one. And update y'all. If you like the content, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, come on over and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. So every time we upload a video, you'll be notified. And one last thing, get a hold of your Congress people and your senators and tell them, if you do, we support the work that Elon Musk and his young tech team are doing, exposing all the wasteful spending. And that if you do, like I do, support them going in and auditing every department to find every bit of wasteful money, so we can start keeping more money here at home and start getting down our national debt. That's all I got to say about that. So if you're anywhere where the cold weather is, stay safe, stay warm. If you're where the warm weather is, we may have some severe weather coming through with the change in the cold front, so y'all be careful too, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.